Pistons rush it up. Cade, top side long gun, won't go. Cade with a rebound. Cade to forecourt. Here's the long gun. It doesn't go. Duren flips it back to Cade. Clock at 12. He will drive. Here's the running Glasser. It goes. Cade, meantime, lobs it. Cade into the corner to Tobias. Tobias from in front. Sends it, scores it. Against Suggs. Turns him the other way. Gets to the basket. Short window, got his own rebound. JB wants the Pistons to rush it up. We have 9.5 left. Cade spins to the rim, scoops and scores! For Duren, ripped it away from Batazzi. He has 9 boards. Cade drives, kisses the high glass. Cade, bumped by Wagner, gets to the basket anyway. Misses, tapped in though. Gets it back from JD, fires and fills it. Again, this one's a hair long. Cade gets it back, he fires and fills it. Free throws make it 45-41. The one free throw, off it comes to
last 4 minutes of the first quarter.
Cade has 17. Yeah. He hits the and one. Tobias backs on Suggs. Too big for him, hooks over him and hits it. Suggs is Duncan Robinson. Back to Cade, clock at 2. Drive stripped. Cade against Franz Wagner. From the foul line. Fires, it won't fall. To Duncan Robinson to give back to Cade. Gets to the paint. Double team. Hooks anyway.
Cade, he's going to fire and he's going to hit.
That was pretty close offensive goaltending. Cade Cunningham to the baseline, fall away, fills it up. Got nothing. Snaps it top side to Cade. 8 minutes left. Pistons trail by 10. Cade with a long gun. It won't go. Against Wagner, all the way across the court to Duncan Robinson. He'll fire and fill it.
And if you time it right, you can play it out and sell it and get that whistle Paul Reed just did.
Cade turns the corner. Cade to the basket, off the glass and goes. Cade against Wagner. Outside for Duncan Robinson. This for 3 and clock's at 10. Backs up, drops it down for Cade. Now off the floor to Cade. Cade on the run down the lane. Balls. Finds Cade on the wing. Cade turns and fires.
All right, George, Greg.
Good to hear from Sidney Lowe.
Who's been a head coach in this league and sounded like one there.
Yes. Against Suggs. Turns him the other way. Gets to the basket. Short window. Cade and Duncan Robinson, the Piston guards. Cade against Suggs. Gives to Duncan. He'll turn and fire and fill it. Cade, corner bounce to Stu. This for 3, and it's through. Another miss for Jalen Suggs. Another make for Cade Cunningham. Gives it up to Jonathan Isaac. Tried to reverse it at the bottom of the iron. Cade with Duncan Robinson in rhythm, and down it goes. Pistons on the run. Cade touches, JD jams.
When they take it out of bounds to Orlando Magic, they were on the Pistons quickly.
Cade to the basket, shot won't fall. 0-4 Magic. 2:50 to play in this one. Cade got Suggs on his back. Flips it up, picks his pocket. Duncan Robinson to forecourt. Off to Cade, hanging scoop, no!
Wow.
Cade gets the screen from JD. Puts it down with the left hand, switches to the right, flips the shot up, air, minute and 40 left. Cade down the lane, way outside for Tobias. Gunning it, goes!
Suggs on him again. Now Jalen and a double teaming Cunningham. They force the turnover. Bring it back out. Reed, Cunningham, an open 3. Missed it in and out. Cunningham Forcing it in, a tough shot, banked it in. 3, it's no good. Tapped out, and Detroit another second chance. 3-ball Cunningham, that's short. Cunningham setting up left side, drives it down the middle, gives it to the cutting. Duren brings it up for the Pistons. They throw it down in deep. Cunningham bouncing off of Robinson. Wanted to fire but could not. Nice job by Bain. 3-point shot. Cunningham got it. Suggs on him again. Now Jalen and a double team. Double teaming Cunningham. They force the turnover. Banchero is on Cunningham. Silva guarding Harris. There's a whistle and a track down by Thompson. Now Cunningham, foot race with Banchero. He dunks it in. Outstanding defender. He's matched up against Levert. Cunningham comes off the screen from Duren. Lays it in off the glass. Banchero 7 of 8 now tonight. Duren. Now the give to Cunningham. Bounces it back to Duren. Beautiful pass. Veteran out of Radford University. Cunningham bouncing off. Banchero draws the foul. Has 8 points in the first half. No Anthony Black tonight for the Magic. Cunningham got a step on Banchero and lays it in.
Wanted away by Cade.
He never saw Cade come.
Cade to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. Beautiful.
At Factor, he's an irritant, said Bickerstaff. Here's Cunningham with the lead. Left it short.
The Magic, and they're up 73-70. Cade topside leaner, in and out. Tough luck miss. It rattled out. Jalen Duren flips it back to Cade. Clock at 12. He will drive. Here's the running glass.
Instead of playing on that help side, clogging up the paint.
Duren again down the middle. Cunningham 3 from the corner. Got it. Though has gone cold. Beautiful play to Silva.
Cade in the corner. Cade to the lane. Floats it up. Fills it. Cade to forecourt. Screen from Stu. Cade off the glass and rattles it in. Black 1 for 2. Here comes Cade to the rim. Power to Karis LeVert, topside to Cade. Into the corner. 8 on the shot clock. Cade down the lane. Hooks on the run and hit. Looks even bigger. Cade rifles it to Duncan Robinson. Here's a corner gun, and it's right down against Suggs. Turns him the other way. Gets to the basket. Short win. And here come the Pistons with a lead in the ball, but still 10 and 12 to play. Cade from in front. Fires, fills it, and a foul. Cade against Black. Backs him down. Half hook from in front. No.
Him to shoot it when he's open. The Magic.
24-6 run for Orlando. Cade trying to stop it and does. Gets to the bat. Big trade in the offseason sent him to Orlando. Cade turns the corner, gets to the rim, lays it up.
As he has for his defense. Both ends of the floor, he's getting it done right now for the Magic.
Cade working against him, turns, fires over him, it won't fall. Another miss for Jalen Suggs. Another make for Cade Cunningham. The drop. 4.5 left in the third. Orlando by 1. Cade. That was pretty close offensive goaltending. Cade Cunningham to the baseline. Fall away. Fills it up. Cade to the lane. Here's a fall away. Off the rim. Cade against Black. Cade to the basket.
George, he and Duncan Robinson both just hit their second field goals of the game. Both have been off, but both got some time.